guess what I'm doing? Beep, beep, beep. I'm going to a 5K. I'm driving to a 5K. Yep. And I'm pretty sure I have an ear infection. I'm still kind of set on that. It's not, yeah, no. I'm not feeling that great, but I'm also not feeling terrible. So I've kind of decided that I'm just going to commit to it. Look, my nail, I don't know. I'm really hoping it's not my nail that's broken and it's just the polish that's cracked. But oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. So here's what I did. I asked ChatGPT. I was like, hey, King, what should I eat before a 5K? And when should I have my last meal before a 5K? And chat was like, I think, what did it say? You should have your final meal between 3 and 4 hours before your race. Wait, is that right? Maybe I ate, oh yeah, no, okay. Sorry, so I ate at like 2:50 or something because the race is at 6. And I was like, what should I have? And it was like, oh, it gave me some examples. And I was like, okay. So I made a smoothie and I put some Greek yogurt in it and some strawberries and some honey and some milk. And then I had 1 egg. And honestly, I'm still pretty full from that. And I have this really mix of like, am I just anxious like for this race? Like, cause it's just exciting and it's like building up? Or like, am I sick? And I think it's both. Oh dang, that's what I was gonna bring. I think I'm gonna shove a bunch of tissues in my pocket. I'm wearing biker shorts that have pockets. And so I'm just gonna, cause I have this thing. It like goes on my arm and it's gonna hold my phone. And then, so I had that and been drinking water throughout the day. I took 1/8 teaspoon of salt. I honestly, Liquid IV is cool and all, electrolyte drinks are cool and all, but you know what's super efficient? Taking a 1/8 teaspoon and then scooping it into the salt and going like this, like pre-workout, like a scoop of pre-workout. Slurp up some water and go like this, shake it up in your mouth, and then drink it. Oh my gosh, it was like not gross, really. Like, I remember I was experimenting with like making my own electrolytes in DTS, and I tried it with like warm water, like almost like tea, and kind of just mixing it that way into like a big mug, and it was really unpleasant, to say the least, to drink it, because it was too salty and it was like gross. And then yeah, if you just do it really quick, oh my gosh, that's like a good amount of salt, and it's like not really that unbearable. And so I'm really hoping that that kind of does something, like water retention perhaps. Like, what is that sound? It sounds like a train. Okay. And so yeah, I'm hoping that that like helps with my hydration, I guess. It recommended not to drink a lot of water before the race, and so it said like drink between 4 and 6 ounces of water like 30 minutes before, like, because yeah, and that makes sense, because like running with a bunch of water in your stomach, not fun. So I'm kind of just sipping, and then I have some crackers that I think I'm gonna eat a half an hour before the race, just because like that's what ChatGPT said. Okay. And I felt really encouraged by chat. Sorry, I've been blowing my nose so much. I'm like, is there stuff in my nose? I've been sneezing a bunch. I wheeze when I cough. It's kind of gross. It's kind of concerning. And I'm kind of hoping that the race doesn't like irritate it, because that would be really unfortunate. Also, I noticed that like my congestion was kind of like making my voice sound a little funny earlier. So I'm hoping that that's not noticeable. Maybe it's just noticeable to me, but yeah, so I woke up late because I was out of my little bonfire thing till like almost 1 a.m. It was like 12:40 when I got home. Oh, that was not a smart move to pull out in front of me like that. So I got home at like, I didn't go to bed till like after 1 or like at 1, something like that, I don't know. And then I didn't wake before 10. So like 9:30 or something. Something like that. Which is fine. I woke up with a headache, and it's because I overslept. I don't like it when that happens. I knew I should have left earlier, but we were talking about biblical stuff, and like it's hard for me to walk away from that. And yeah, so what I did was, I had to go to the bank. I had to go to the bank because I had to get a new debit card because somebody hacked into mine and charged Temu. So stupid. And the bank was taking longer than usual because I'm sure that since it was a Saturday and it was like almost closing time, it was afternoon, people were trying to get some stuff done at the bank because they knew that, I don't know, this was like the last chance they got for the weekend. But I got my card, and then I went to the coffee shop and I did my devotional, which was really good. I got to reflect on some more stuff from DTS. What did I like? What was like some highlights? What were some of my favorite things to do when I was gone? How can I do that here? What can I do to volunteer to like kind of do that again? Do that more. And then making me think from like Mark chapter 4 of the parable of the farmer sowing his seeds, and it's like whether or not the farmer sleeps, like there's going to be growth, and kind of just reflecting on what does a partnership with God look like? What does he do? What's his part and what's my part? And then it makes me realize like, oh, I really can't be worrying, or I shouldn't be worrying about what I can control, because ultimately I have way less control than I think. Scary not having control, right? Yeah, so, my ears are popping. I went down in elevation. Oh, my ears have been feeling so weird. I actually might go to the prompt care, like, tonight or tomorrow. And we'll see what the doctor says. Maybe I can get something that'll, like, kill it off. Uh-oh, I really feel a sneeze brewing. Yeah, so my goal time for my 5K is 27 minutes. And I found out that on my handy dandy Apple Watch that you can use a little pacer tool, and you can put in your goal time, which I put in 27 minutes. And so when I use the little pacer, I don't know how it works because I've never done it before, but it seems like it'll let me know, like, hey, pick up the pace, girl, you're going too slow. Or like, hey, slow it down, you're doing fine. Let's pace ourselves. I don't know how to pace myself. I need a watch. I need technology to tell me what to do. I'm not independent. Okay, I don't want this video to be very long. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May his beautiful face shine upon you. And GoPro, stop recording. Oh, you did it again. Oh, I guess you just want to stick around. No. GoPro, stop recording. What the heck? GoPro, stop recording.